Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Pitch inside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hornsby takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, right Cody fielder. Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
From the stretch.
Mike.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Francisco Lindor.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Divo, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. One's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Piazza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Runners off for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Cole is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll try to get in is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Popped up. Tatis is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn.
For the
He comes
Samurai, the left fielder, Tony
Cole
Gwynn.
has his target. First pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone.
Baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Anthony Renko.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect.
And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And the recovery will be in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cody Bellinger. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he's safe. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Shortstop.
Hoffy gets ahead with the patented changeup here for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the runners again are off here. Another one sent foul. And both runners are off again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now the runners take off again. Count remains full. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he'll be back in standing up. Both runners on the move again. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. And a ball 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-1 to Piazza.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Ken Griffey Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ken Griffey Jr. now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. And he lays off there 1-0. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here.
Putting himself.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And a good fastball swing on.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. 0-1 the count.
For the Samurai, the center fielder.
Jansen comes set. Here it is on 0-1.
Wow.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now. The 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is going to have room out there. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Pulled toward right center field. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Got him. Into the box now, Johnny Venters. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Steve Finley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Finley.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Morgan.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Hader.
Now the double steal is on here. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they will tag him out between first and second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss as the sliders. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Osuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it. Throw goes to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Stan Musial will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger ranging back. He's got it, and they get out of the... Billy Wagner takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Mays is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs.